Hi everyone, Deb here. Welcome to hashtag Coloring Party with Friends 2025. This is an open collaboration. It is hosted by Disney and Coloring with Jamie and co-hosted by Crafting with Pat and Moore. So be sure to check out their channels and also use the hashtag because there are quite a few people playing along with this collaboration. They are currently using this book and they're working front to back. Now, I bought it late, so I have a lot of blank pages, but I'll use them throughout the coming years as long as I'm still here and coloring, right? So this week was a flower, and I used Altenew alcohol markers and three shades of blue, but not too much. This one looks on the cap lighter than this one, but actually it's not. It's darker. So I mostly used these two with a little bit of this. And then I used a yellow for the center. And there's some tiny little leaves and dots and stuff. And I think I mostly used these two, but maybe that one too. I can't remember exactly. And I kind of used a little bit too much of that darkest blue early on because I thought it was supposed to be lighter than the other one. And so I used the color lifter for a little bit. I didn't do a great job shading. You'll see. I'm not good at shading with alcohol markers apparently. And I did use just a little bit of these two Sharpie Creative markers on the inner part of the flower. So here we go. It's just a big flower, but it's pretty. And I went with blue this time. And I think it came out okay. I mean, here's where I got it a little too dark. And I used the color lifter twice, but it's still a little too dark. Because I figured in the center, it is darker. And the tips are lighter, but I have trouble. It's not that I have trouble shading, it's I have trouble blending. Like here, you can see the lines, but yeah, overall, I guess it's okay. Not my best coloring. If I had more time, which I don't right now, I maybe would have gone over this with some colored pencil. Okay, and on these, there's a little bit of yellow here. It's a little bit brighter yellow there. And the green, I just dotted over some of the green little dots there. And after I did that original yellow with the markers, I sort of regretted that. I figured I maybe should have made that like a light green too, but yeah, well, I like it. So that's it. That is my page for Monday, April 28th with hashtag Coloring Party with Friends 2025. So let's see what next week I have a little bit of a boo-boo because I started coloring the center the dots before I realized I didn't have paper. And also I went over some of these so many times. I must have moved the paper. I got a little blue here. But starfish can be in water and sand, so that's okay. So this should be another fairly easy one to do. And I might have to put some green dots all over it. No, I'm kidding. I'll hopefully be able to cover that up with something. I'm not sure what. And if not, it is what it is. So that's next week. All right, so be sure to come back next Monday and see how I do with the starfish that has green dots on it. And I'll just mark the page for next week. There we go. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. Hugs, love, and peace.